All right, guys, we're back. I think this video is gonna be a decently short one, maybe, depending. So today we got the old Radio Girl 1972 Ford F-250, and then we got the new 390 that we got from my buddy Kason. Let me show you everything. So this motor came out of a I think a 1970s Mach 1 that they put in it. It was a show car at the time, and then it got caught in a house fire, and now the motor is seized, and that trans is also what came with the motor. That is a C6 trans that I wanted, because it's hard to find a C6 that bolts to an FE motor. So yeah, so this is a 390, and I mainly why this motor and this truck are gonna go good together right now is because of these valve covers. And these valve covers are they're chrome. They're chrome versions of what's already on the truck. So I thought these would look sweet on this rather than the old blue ones that we got right now. So and here is what we have to work with. This is the interior of this truck. This thing is immaculate. All original interior, 83,000 original miles on this truck. This thing is absolutely sweet. And yes, it's on Chevy GMT 800 wheels. Yeah, this thing is sweet. I'll pop the hood for you. Don't pay attention to that. That is just an anomaly. It's not real. But got the old Thunderbird special air cleaner. Even though it's in fact not a Thunderbird special, but who pays attention to that anyways? But yeah, here's the valve covers. And so these are the old ones. So today we will be getting these old valve covers off and getting the new ones on. So yeah, this will be pretty cool. This is probably gonna take a couple days because I just ordered the valve cover gaskets and they'll be here today, but they're gonna be here a little later than I was expecting, but it's fine. But we also, so again, back to this motor, if this doesn't already give you a good idea on what else we're gonna do, this motor is locked up. It, according to Kason, doesn't turn over. So, that being said, we are going to do our best to get it loosened. And the oil in it is good. There's no water in it, thank God. But it is still locked up. So I'm going to throw some Marvel mystery oil and some WD-40 down into all the cylinders and get them loosey-gooseyed up. So that way, and if this motor ends up being good, then I'll probably put it in that car, in Death Machine, or I might save it for one of these two, for when one of these two motors go to shit. Probably Thunderbaked first, but who knows. But yeah, or I'll just throw this motor in that car because it has the good heads on it. Which is how you can see by the bolt pattern on there. So I'll probably put it in that car. And then the motor that's in that car right now will then be saved for one of these two. I will rebuild it and put it in one of these two. So yeah, maybe that should be the plan. So yeah, let's get these spark plugs pulled out and see what we're dealing with here. All right, so how this is gonna go is I'm just gonna pull one spark plug at a time and just pour some Marvel mystery oil and some WD-40 in each one at a time and put the spark plug back in it so that way it can sit and marinate. But upon pulling the first plug, good news is this one's not. So how to tell if your cylinder is going to be super seized and if you have water in it, is if you'll see rust on the spark plug. This one, it just looks like this motor was running really rich, which sounds about right from what it was in. Carburetor probably wasn't tuned right, or had too big of jets in it, or there's a lot of different ways that this could be running too rich. But so that's a good sign. This is cylinder number 8 that we just pulled, so we have 7 more to go. I just need to pour some Marvel mystery oil down it, then we'll see what happens. So we maybe even be power washing this engine this video too. Who knows? We shall see. I just need to get some good old degreaser. All right, so I got cylinder number 7 and 8 pulled, and they have their little mixture of Marvel mystery oil and WD-40. Well, I just pulled number 6, and I think we got our first contender of water. You can see how the spark plug is rusty. Well, that is a sign of water. So now we really need to put some in there. So see if I can get a good angle. Nope, okay, it's just gonna be rude to me. That's fine. But yeah, so gotta get a little bit of a mixture in there, so hopefully we could break it loose. So yeah, so number 5 is also really crispy, so that is good news. Not so yay. Hopefully there's not any more that are stuck, but knowing my luck, probably all 4 on that bank are probably stuck. But so yeah, so far 5 and 6 have been stuck. Also just learned that these heads, like I was saying, they are GT heads, so that is way cool. They were produced from 68 to 71, so that's way cool. But more Marvel mystery oil and WD-40. Yay. Hopefully we can get this thing to rotate by Saturday. So I'll let it sit for a couple days, let her ooze itself. So if we can get it to rotate on Saturday, that'd be great. So good news is none of the plugs on this side, none of the cylinders had rust in them on this side. So that's good news. So probably what I'm gonna do is the rest of the Marvel mystery oil I have, since cylinder 5 was up at top dead center, it took barely any, but the cylinder's full. So I'm probably gonna dump the rest of it down cylinder 6, so that way we can get it all nice and lubricated and broken free. So then we'll have it sit till Saturday and see if we can break it free. So yeah, I may even go drive this truck around, so that way we can get it just shaken up a little bit more. So this will be fun. And another thing, see these little twist like bolts for the valve covers? Should I get another set for these valve covers so I can put them on the truck? Comment down below if you think I should or shouldn't, or have a better idea on what I should do. So I'm curious. Give me your ideas. So in my big stack of parts, I was able to find a valve cover and another valve cover. And this one's actually kind of funny because this one's kind of like the one that we have on the truck as we speak. So this will be kind of cool, I guess. But so yeah, I just need to get these swapped over and get the chrome babies off, like that way I can get them cleaned up and on the truck. So yeah. All right, so valve covers are on. Lovely mismatched valve covers. And good news, we got these ones off. And even better news, it polishes up really nice. So that's cool. So I think it'll look good underneath the hood of the old truck. So I'm impressed. Little Jack's wax metal polish. Shout out to Yvonne down there in Ogden. So that's cool. and then a little steel wool, and get these puppies all nice and shined up so we can put them on the truck. So, and speaking of that, so when it comes to putting these on, or taking the old ones off, it's just 5 bolts, 3 up top, 2 down below, 2 half-inch bolts, and they are really easy to get off. It's just time-consuming, and the fact that you need new gaskets. So, but yeah, so get these polished up and then get ready to throw on. So I'm excited. So we got them both cleaned up, and they don't look too bad. So that's definitely one of the shiniest things that will be on this truck. So I shouldn't be too sad about it. I dig that. I think I'm gonna run and grab those gaskets and throw them in the truck, and then put these valve covers on tomorrow. Let the fun begin tomorrow, because good old day is coming to an end, even though it's only 5. But I have to be up at midnight to go do a milk route. So I am gonna sit my happy ass down, eat some dinner, get some sleep, because I'm tired. So this shall continue tomorrow. Hey guys, we are back. Today is not tomorrow, it's actually the day after tomorrow. So today's Wednesday. And so today, well, reason why I didn't do anything yesterday is because we had a little bit of a crazy rainstorm happen. And now it's beautiful. So we had a crazy rainstorm, and so now we can actually do stuff. So I'll show you what we got going on today. So we got Death Machine here. It is still frozen from last night. Some parts of it are still frozen. So the plan today is we're gonna get the tires aired up on this, and then we're actually gonna move the truck from where it's at right now onto the grass, because Ashley and I are gonna start decorating it for Christmas. We're gonna use this as a little Christmas rig, and then we're gonna move either this over where the truck is, or throw Death Machine over there. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet, but I think we're gonna move this over there. I just don't want the brush over here to scratch it, because as you can see, it's up against the truck. But I think if I bring since the truck is a lot wider than the car is, I think I can get away with not scratching anything. So I may just put Death Machine here, but who knows? Let me see if, well, we'll see if I can keep Death Machine running for long enough. That's also the other question. But so yeah, that's the plan for today. And we're also planning on changing the valve covers today, because I got the gaskets finally. So why is that leaking now? Well, we also have a coolant leak on the truck, which is pretty usual. And don't act like that didn't happen. But so yeah, we got valve covers to change on the truck today. Let's see where we're leaking at. Probably the radiator. The radiator. So yeah. So yeah, we're gonna change those valve covers out, gaskets out. We'll probably do that after we get everything moved, because I'd much rather get to this side of the truck from not a bush. So probably get those changed here in a bit. And the motor, I had to cover it with multiple shirts, so that way it wouldn't get water in it again and make our problems worse. So yeah, so we should be good. So, and maybe we'll see if we can even get that broken loose today as well. We'll see. I think we still have to wait a couple days, but we'll see. All right, so I got the tires aired up on Death Machine. And as you can see, I just started foaming it so I could wash it. As you can see, it's just all real pretty like. Because the reason why I'm washing it is because I decided I am going to toss it where Burning Love is and throw a car cover over it for the winter, or at least until my trailer's fixed, so that way we can keep it nice and take it down to the old chaparoo so I can pull the motor out of it and do that. So probably what I'll do is I'll take this, wash it, move the white truck out behind the King, move Burning Love out also into the road, and then move this into where Burning Love is. So, or I don't know, I still haven't decided on where I'm going to put this yet, but we'll see. So I'll get this washed up and then show you the final, what it'll look like final when it's done. All right, so we got the old death machine moved. You can see where it was parked for a couple weeks. But yeah, we got it moved. It's Burning Love. I decided to pull it out so I can put all my stuff away in the garage. But yeah, we got death machine moved. Look how pretty it is and shiny. And also, you can really see how good the clear is on this car now. How shiny the car is now. This thing turned out really, really nice. I am so stoked about how it turned out. So, the only thing I don't like is on the roof, how it looks like I didn't clear the center, but I did. I promise. But yeah, this thing turned out really sweet. Get a little booty shot of both of them. But yeah, so now I just got to pull the white truck up in here, up on the grass, because since we're going to use it for a little Christmas decoration. So yeah, and then after we get it pulled in here, then we're going to be doing the valve covers on it, so stay tuned for that. All right, now that I got the yard all picked up, decided to pull a little fantasy girl out so I could move all the stuff that was out here inside the garage, so that way they are protected from this harsh winter that will be coming. So now I just gotta back the old girl in and pull that truck up on the old grass, so that way we can get it ready for the decorations. So leave a comment of what you think we should put on the truck. Put down below what you think how we should decorate the truck. For just heard a noise in the garage. Hopefully everything fell over, and everything did fall over, so splendid. So oh, and here's Showgirl. Now that you can finally see her, I mean, she's covered in absolutely everything I own right now, so don't pay attention to that. But got these fat slicks on the back, little fat meats, Mickey Thompsons on the back. The interior, and here's the interior in this one, even though I showed you guys already. But this car's gonna be cool. I can't wait to get this one done soon, hopefully. Good old Tyler at Farm Fresh Fabrication, he's gonna come over and finish this in the next few months. So he's gonna come over and finish the front end welding on this so I can put it on its front tires that are right there and get it moved, because I want my garage space, and I think Ashley's Thunderbird needs some garage space as well, or the black car, who knows. We'll see what gets here first. So yeah, so now just gotta take the old white truck and throw it here. So now I gotta move everything now. So yeah, so got the truck moved in the driveway, or moved onto the grass just fine. And in the midst of doing that, I go pulling in, and all of a sudden the mirror came off. Hello. Now the mirror came off. So well, now we will be definitely getting new mirrors for this truck. New West Coast mirrors, because those are the good looking mirrors. So even though everyone and their dog has them. So yeah, so now let's just need to put this in here, like so. Expertly placed. Now we work on the old valve cover gaskets, because that one's already leaking, as you can tell. So it'd be good to get them done. So here we go. Like I said, we just got to do this 5 bolts on each side and pull each one of them off, and zip-de-doo-dah, my darling, they're off. So I got the first side off, and this is probably the best thing that we could probably see. Look at those valve springs. I think this has had some head work before, which is pretty cool. And look, no sludge in the motor. The valve cover even came out cleaner than I could ever want. So that's cool. So had a little mishap with spark plug wire right there, but it's fine. I'll tear it apart and get it fixed. Truck's not needing to move for a while, so yeah, I'm excited. That is cool. That is good to see. All right, so we got the other side off, but this one I don't think has been changed in a fat minute. That one I think was pretty recent, like in the past 30 years. This one I don't think has been changed in the past 50 years. Mostly because how brittle the gasket is that's still on there. It is rock hard. So I think that one, good thing is it's sealed oil, but good Lord, it's hard. But yeah, so we got that one off. I just need to clean off the gasket material and then throw the new valve cover on. Look how good it looks though. Like that is just, oh, shiny. That'll make this engine bay pop, even though it is absolutely astronomically disgusting underneath here. So yeah. All right, so we got everything finished, got everything on, and right now I'm just checking for leaks, making sure they are all set. And I got that spark plug wire fixed, so we are firing on all 8 cylinders now, which is good. Let's see. Let's see if you see any leaks. Didn't see anything? Good. So, what do you think? I think these valve covers look pretty spiffy underneath the hood of this old girl. So, now I need some ideas on what to do next to this old girl. So, besides decorating it with Christmas shit. So, let me know what you guys think. So, thank you for watching the video today. We'll continue on the motor in another video. On this motor in another video. I may just say screw it and tear it down. But thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate you guys. And hopefully this was one that you guys liked. We'll get back to working on the birds here in a few. I just need to get some jobs in, to get some work, to get some money to pay for all these stuff. So yeah, so thank you guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the little bell notification too. So just learned about that. So make sure you turn that on too, so that way you know when I post a video. So thank you guys. Have a good rest of your day.